So all of these accomplishments are due to one man's dream and one organization's commitment to that dream. Being a doctor and helping to save lives has always been a dream of mine. When I was younger, for instance, I relentlessly tried to patch up balloons with my Barbies. Though I'm no longer playing with Barbies, I'm still doing what I can to help save lives. This year, I've been spreading AIDS awareness by way of my senior project, with the goal of creating awareness among my peers so that the transmission of the disease can be prevented. My fascination with HIV/AIDS started about a year ago when I shadowed my aunt, Dr. Catherine de la Zuriaga, a pediatric immunologist at the University of Massachusetts Medical Center, who focuses her work primarily on HIV/AIDS. The complexity of the disease drew me in, and I knew that I wanted it to be the focus of my senior project. The multiple facets of the disease, social, political, economic, and global, further interested me, and I began to have true faith in my project when I realized that I could help others make a difference too. My project is called the PACT Project, which stands for Promoting AIDS Awareness Among Charleston's Teens. I'm giving presentations to local high school students to spread awareness about the disease. My goal for these presentations is to educate my peers about the truth and facts of HIV/AIDS, so that they can go out and spread the truths rather than the stigmas, which are based entirely upon people's opinions and misconceptions. The truth is that the only cure we have today is prevention, which is achieved through AIDS education and awareness. The truth is that South Carolina has the 9th highest amount of AIDS cases per capita in the nation. The truth is that if we are not educated about HIV/AIDS, and if we do not spread awareness, the disease will become entrenched in our lives, and it will become even more difficult to combat, and that it will further profoundly affect us all. Accordia Global Health Foundation is making great strides in Africa and in the United States, educating those whom they reach about the truth of HIV/AIDS. Here tonight from the Infectious Diseases Institute in Kampala, Uganda, is Dr. Alex Coutinho. Dr. Coutinho is the Executive Director of the Infectious Diseases Institute in Kampala, Uganda. From 2001 to 2007, he served as the Executive Director of the AIDS Support Organization of Uganda, or TASO, the largest AIDS care and support organization in sub-Saharan Africa. Prior to joining TASO, he worked in a range of capacities for the Royal Swaziland Sugar Corporation, with progressively greater responsibility for community services, focusing primarily on HIV. He has provided counseling and care to thousands of AIDS patients in Uganda and Swaziland. Dr. Coutinho has served in a number of volunteer leadership positions, including those for the Global Fund to Fight AIDS, Tuberculosis, and Malaria, the World Health Organization HIV/AIDS Global Strategy Advisory Committee, and the International AIDS Vaccine Initiative. He has published a number of articles on AIDS service provision. Thank you so much for joining Accordia tonight. I sincerely hope that Accordia's inspiring mission will resonate with you so that you may understand the amplitude of the AIDS pandemic and the great strides Accordia is taking to combat it. Before we welcome Dr. Coutinho to the stage, I would like to thank everyone at Accordia for embracing my mission. I would also like to say how honored I am to spread Dr. Sandy's vision and to advocate for Accordia's cause. I also would like to thank my mentor, Dr. West. He's back there for helping me so much. Please join me in welcoming Dr. Alex Coutinho.